Welcome again. Right now we're at the stall of Premier Energies. Premier has been one of the early movers when it comes to solar manufacturing with a big expansion in their capacities. We have with us Mr. Sudhir Mulla. He's a director on the company. Let's talk to him about Premier Energies and their plans. Sudhir, tell us more about why you decided to expand your capacity when you did, and what have you done, and where are we right now?
Premier started off as a small company in 1995 and with a 50 megawatt capacity then, and slowly along the way we have expanded based on the government programs that have been in place. JNNSM was one of the early programs that kind of catapulted us towards larger capacities, and we moved from 50 megawatts to a 500 megawatt capacity. And now based on Atmanirbhar Bharat and government CPSU schemes, which has given us confidence to start manufacturing in India, we took a leap of faith in 2018 and decided to set up a 750 megawatt cell and 750 megawatt module line in India, and we started our plant construction in 2019, and today we have a 750 megawatt fully automated cell and module line commission.
So you mentioned the cell line. You know, we in India we keep talking about backward integration. How important is that going forward for all of us?
It's very important to create opportunities for local communities and our country because we have crossed 100 gigawatts of installations, and if we do not have a manufacturing base in India, it's a way of creating a security for us in terms of energy security by having a manufacturing locally and giving job opportunities for our Indian youth.
So Sudhir, we've seen a lot of the recent numbers in solar have come from very large projects so far. Do you see that changing going forward, especially now that you're investing in expansion also?
Yes. Now the government has come up with a PLI scheme. The government has been very actively promoting CPSU scheme, which has given a lot of confidence to the Indian manufacturers to take that leap of faith and put in their money into expanding the manufacturing sector. So in the next 2 to 3 years, you would see large capacities coming up in India, and also new entrants coming in, and the existing manufacturers also expanding their capacities.
See, for a company like Premier, which has expanded so much in terms of where it was in 2018 and today, how do you see that changing the company itself beyond the turnover ambitions and all that? Do you see any big changes in terms of how you market yourself, how you approach sales and distribution? Would that change in a big way?
Yeah, it did change. I mean, previously when we were a small company, we were more giving to retail customers, smaller rooftop pumps and everything. But as we have expanded capacities and the quality of products has gone up higher because it's a fully automated line, we had a lot of the IPP players coming to us for procuring modules from us. So in that way, it has expanded both in terms of the quality of the product, and our reliability of the product has gone up quite a few notches.
How do you feel about the competition from China now?
China is going to be there. We need to live with it. But if you see how China has expanded, right, they are able to bring down costs by the large, huge capacity additions to bring down the cost. That's what is happening in India as our expansions also take place and the India market manufacturing booms. We'll have a cost coming down too and able to compete with China.
Great. Thanks a lot, Sudhir, on that optimistic note. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.